Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today me and Sakura are going to head on over and meet this American guy that's just purchased an abandoned property that's been vacant for the last 10 years. Now this was once before lodge, but as it's been sitting empty for so long, it's got a lot of work to do. We've got a few local contractor companies to come and give some quotes. This is a big project and I want to show you guys and introduce you to the kind of properties that are around this area. And as we're in peak summer in Japan, it's just stinking hot. So we're going to come back, pick up Lulu and go for a wee lake adventure. And this area has some abandoned properties along the lake with lakeside access, so we're going to check them out. I want to show you guys this little update. Well, first, but yeah, check out the Japanese room with the dehumidifier. We leave this running at night time, but we are down to a nice steady 56%, which is a lot better than what it was before. So during the night time I close the windows and I leave the dehumidifier and the plasma cluster just running, collect all the water. During the day it's hot now, the rain stopped. I think summer's finally begun here in this area of Japan. Just keep the doors open, got the air circulator, let the airflow come around the room, leave these doors open. This is what created the problem last time by keeping these doors closed. This and this one kind of blocked in all the kind of humid air in here. So it's nice here where we are. We're in this kind of flat section where the wind just comes through the house. We've got the kitchen window stays open. This window stays open, and then we just have like this nice airflow. I will be putting an extractor fan in here, which goes out to the outside air. That's a future project. And then today we got one of the companies coming around to have a look under the crawl space, kind of analyze under there, the kind of dampness, if there's any mold issues and just stuff like that, and see what their quote will be for laying out a vapor barrier and then putting on like these kind of dehumid material things, whatever they are. But yeah, got the crawl space that I made access to in one of the other videos. Nice and easy to get down under there. So for when the company comes round. Yeah, it's going to be a cruisy day. So we're going to go back to Myoko, which is the ski town area, and finish off the floor that we started off in one of the previous videos. We're going to finish all the edging and then got to kind of cut the door, shave the door a little bit so I can put the flooring underneath that. Sakura just getting ready for day out. And then we're going to go to another guy's place that's just bought a lodge here. Sakura's going to help him with a meeting with one of the local companies for some home renovation. She's going to be doing the translation for that. Actually, the guy, he's a previous YouTube subscriber. So he came to Japan. He was already following this channel and the kind of snowboarding and van life series that I was filming before. So that's pretty cool. It's a subscriber that's moved here. He's bought a lodge. He's renovating it now. And he's a previous viewer of the channel. So yeah, it's pretty nice meeting people that watch these videos. Ready?
Ready?
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. It's summer now, it's really hot, it's warm, but I always start looking forward to like the autumn and to when the first snowfall comes down. The morning frosts, the fresh mornings, and when I see the snow on top of the mountains here, I love it. But for now, gotta keep enjoying summer, because it's also a beautiful area in the summer. What did you
きゅうりとトマトとオクラ。
Oh, すごい。
too big ね。おいで。出て。Yeah. Oh, 落ちた。
うまそうね、出る。So you can see all the firewood here that was cut. It's getting so dry, cracking. This is the stuff that we just cut maybe like a month ago. It's really drying out, cracking, and yeah, I've had a few comments about stacking the firewood up next to the house. I'm going to move it. I'm going to put it in here, round about here, build some kind of firewood shelter here so I can stack in all the cut pieces. Just not got around to it yet because around this side of the house I want to create like that whole perimeter, put the landscape fabric down and then lay gravel and stuff all the way around the house to help it like drying out and prevent the perimeter of the house getting all damp and stuff from the rain. So this will move. I'm going to replace all that, but first I want to chop it all down into firewood stacks, create like a little shelter here going along, and then put all the cut firewood in it along there. And then it keeps it all away from the side of the house then. But it's just kind of hot to do that, getting baked in the sun. I think it's good enough. Yeah, Sakura just took some of the veggies from the garden and she's, I guess, like pickling them. Is it? Like covered in them in salt and stuff like that? And
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like pickling them, and we're going to take them around to a friend's barbecue tonight. Which is always nice, picking stuff from the garden. Of course, our garden's not that big in what we grow, but it's getting stuff. Like we got okra, we got the curry.
Yeah, this curry too.
Yeah, and we got some tomato. Not bad for beginners. Yeah, first time. The oldest car park space. This place across the road just there sells blueberry ice cream, fresh blueberry when it's in season. It's always pumping. Ice cream shop that opens so early in the morning and I think closes at like 5. They're normally just pumping with customers in the summer. It's good. But yeah, I'm going this property here. Sakura going to help with some translation.
Yeah, yeah. So, これも新しいものをつけたのにちょっと多分これあれですよね、古いやつだから。So, it's just the normal light is enough, and 2 or 3, I don't know. And he can make quote, and if you're okay with it.
Yeah. The volume?
You got?
Sink?
Yes. トイレとシンクトイレ
Sink, toilet, floors, yeah, and Kalagami.
So this guy, he just recently purchased this property, I think this year or I think it was last year, and he's this year starting to renovate it, hopefully for the up and coming winter. It's a big project, big property, but absolutely stunning location. Right beside the ski resort, so you got, there's Myoko there, and then just over there is actually one of my favourite ski resorts in Japan called Suginohara. It's probably less than 10 minutes from this property. Yeah. Amazing location. Just a big project, so a lot of work to do. So he's got a lot of local companies to come around and give him some quotes for the renovation, because they'll come in with a bigger team rather than doing the kind of a lot of it in DIY. And because you go through a local company, there's a lot more subsidies that you're able to get, like with the windows and kind of stuff like that. That's pretty much what's happening today, is Sakura's just coming in, helping the translation and communication with the local company, and to talk about the quotes and what needs done, and so there's no confusion. But yeah, this guy is from Lake Tahoe in America, so he had a ice cream business there. Huge snowboard fan and stuff, and him and his partner watched all the episodes of The Weekend Warriors, and so it's pretty cool. Meet some YouTube subscribers and become friends and live down the road from each other. It was pretty nice. So if you come here looking for property to buy, and especially in this kind of age, it's like, I think it's like 80s, 90s, this is very common, unfortunately. All of this is all asbestos. All this wall is covered in asbestos. This is all asbestos sheets. So of course a separate company, a specialist company, has to come around and remove all the asbestos. This is not to be played with. But it's such a funny design room, because this room is made like this and the walls were like this, not covered or anything. This is bizarre. Look at all the stains. Yeah, so as much as I want to show you guys Sakura in their absolute element, going around with the local contractors and doing all the translation for Jared, I don't really want to be following around and just shoving the camera in all their faces and stuff, because of course a lot of people get uncomfortable and a lot of people just don't like it. But I do want to show you guys this kind of property. I'll take you around a little bit and see what this guy purchased. So it was an existing lodge, I think maybe about 10 years ago or something like that, and it's a pretty good state building. It was built in, I think, late 80s or early 90s, so it's got really good like structural bones. A lot of renovation needs to be done though, unfortunately, to get it up and running. But once it's all done and completed, it's going to be so nice to see the before, like what it looks like now, to what it looks like when it's all going to be finished. So I'm going to give you a little tour around the property and hopefully not get in everybody's way. But this property, this is the lodge. It's got the main road there with the car park. He got such a good deal with this property. It actually came with this house. So this house on the bottom used to have a soba restaurant, and above has like an apartment. It's also really nice. It's like, I think, late 90s building, very modern inside, and that's turnkey. So he was able to move in straight away without doing any renovation. So absolutely deal. And of course, an amazing view of the mountains right on the main road. 2 properties, a house to live in and the lodge to rent out to customers. So I'm excited to see all the progress and stuff. Of course, I do a lot of these jobs myself in this area, and I go around freelancing and doing a lot of like carpentry and stuff for projects like this. Unfortunately, this project is huge. I can do as much as I could help with, but the best thing to do is get a big company to come around, exactly what he's doing now, get multiple quotes, and just get like a big team in here, plumbers, carpenters, builders, everything, just to get everything smashed out and done professionally and get it up and ready for the winter season. Yeah, as much as a lot of people like buying these properties and doing a lot of DIY, it can turn out a lot more expensive in certain ways and a lot more time consuming. So yeah, if you're buying it for a business, you want stuff done right, yeah, you want to be starting making income from that as soon as possible. Yeah, let's take you guys a little bit through. So absolutely, I don't know what the health and safety was like back then, but look at the roof. Grime, disgusting. This room's super cool though. It's like the dining room. And the previous owner, I don't know when, but he covered up this beautiful brick floor. You see all that? Looks like all the original brick. It's all been covered. But this is really nice. That's a nice area here. Got the nice posts. Beautiful views. Kind of reception area. Yeah, it's a big property. It's not too big. It's actually a really nice sized guest house, I think. Like a lodge. Yeah, running as a lodge. Little balcony here. This will be the dry room. Again, unfortunately, just like the room upstairs, this is all asbestos. Asbestos sheets. Do not want to deal with that. I don't even like being in that room. Get out of there. Old Japanese unit bath. No, it's not even a unit bath. It's a built-in bathroom. So it's going to come out. Another bathroom. The floors everywhere feel so spongy. I don't know if you guys. So these soft spots on the floor. Yeah, it's going to be a really fun before and after project to see the final completed version. Me personally, I think I'd be super overwhelmed taking on a property this big. So yeah, fair dues to him. I think it'll pay off for sure. This whole area is just in an absolutely like property market bubble at the moment. So even if this doesn't get finished, which it will, the resale value just on this property alone now, without doing any renovation, it's probably already went up double, if not even more. So I'm going to try and sneakily show you something, which I want you guys to see.
And the ski room, the dry room.
ドライルーム、乾燥室も同じような感じですね。Oh, right.
What?
He said this is again fire. That's why it's.
Ah, it's crazy.
ただ、まあ、あるって言い切れない。
調べてもらって。
ルール上、ルール上は壊さない場合は
関係ない。
関係ない。日本のルール。で、この上に貼る分では別に何の問題もない。
なんもない。There's no problem using asbestos like this. And if there are what's called sludge? No. Inspection? Asbestos inspection, it costs a lot. But if doing like cover,
Yeah.
it's no cost.
Easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then just do
Cover.
cover.
Yeah. Okay.
日本のルールだと、これを取るときに飛散する可能性があるんで、それに関してはアスベストはちゃんと除去しなさい。でも、アスベストある、可能性があるにしても、それは塗料を塗るとか、そういうものは一切、そのアスベストに関しては、まあ、関係ないとは言わないけど、関係ない。ルール上は。
じゃあそれで。
And then so it, yeah. Yeah, Tanuki Lodge, baby.
Is that the name of this place?
Tanuki Lodge. Yeah, I saw that thing at 2nd Street in February.
Yeah.
And then once we figured out we were securing the spot, in my head I was like, I gotta go back to 2nd Street and see if they had that Tanuki. So I went there and I bought a Tanuki and an aircon.
Nice.
Whatever I owe you for this, let me know, as long as it's not 150,000 yen per hour. You know, what's funny is I was talking to the lawyer about the whole thing, and
So yeah, we got to shooting over to another project now, take you guys along with us and finish the floor that we started the other day.
なるくらいこう塩素臭くって。簡単にはできない。はい、ちょっとじゃあ時間があれば見に行きます。足が取れたのかな。足が、
Finished up all the carpet tiles on the floor. Had to take the door off, shave it down a little bit so it could open up on the new carpet tile, and yeah, looks alright. Pretty simple, but does the job. Prevents all the new customers from sticking on the floor. Yeah, done all around the edges, and the door. Off to the next project. This is actually back home. We've got one of the crawl space like mold companies coming around to give us a quote under there, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. And it's such a hot day, so once we get all that done, me and Sakura and wee Lulu are going on a wee sup adventure. Just got to try and find a new spot on the lake. It's stinking hot today. Once we get to the lake, it'll be okay. Oh, right in my mouth. Tastes good though. Like citrus. Lemongrass.
Lemongrass.
Yeah. This is a bit more of a sup adventure. Have to walk through the forest and down the hill to get to this beautiful bay. Look at that there. It doesn't say private anywhere, no?
こっちだって。
Beautiful though, the forest bay.
Yeah. See? She don't want to work.
Really lazy pup.
Oh my god.
People that are interested in Akia, this whole area around the lake, there's actually a lot of abandoned homes, and it's quite a shame because a lot of them have like lakeside land, and they're in a beautiful bay now. Normally this is completely flat, protected by the wind, but unfortunately today the wind's coming over there and it's a little bit more exposed. But yeah, there's like abandoned properties there, there's some up there. So I'll have a little sup over and go and explore. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen it a bit more wavy like this. It's not normally like this. But it's still beautiful now.
Hey.
The abandoned boat dock. What a shame, eh? How deep do you think?
deep ね。
Huh?
Over there is deep ね。
Well, if I jump like that, then it's okay. But I never close my eyes or close my mouth. So I'm like, the water. It just goes.
Why you don't close?
I don't know. Because I'm not good diving. Here you come. Yeah, just so grateful to where I live and taking the big move up from where I used to live down in the southern island of Japan in Kyushu, and then just moving up here and being able to find a property. But not only that, just finding a house in the middle of all the ski resorts, because I moved up here to kind of grow my snow photo business a little bit more, and everything just happened. All the timing was right, and then this property became available just before this big bubble started to grow. At the moment in this area, prices have went up 4 or 5 times in this year, which is just insane. And yeah, of course I moved up here for the winter, and then anything in the summer, just being close to the lake, 5 minutes from the house, close to all these alpine rivers, waterfalls, just beautiful nature spots, all within 5-10 minute drive from the house. So being able to enjoy the summers and be in the center of all the ski resorts on the main island Japan, it's just epic. Really get the best of all seasons here. Spring, summer, autumn and winter. I mean, winter's the whole reason I moved here. You can kind of see in the distance one ski resort. Not really on this camera, but right there. Well, there's a big mountain in the clouds you can't see, which is Myoko. And then you can see one ski resort there in the distance. It's just nice. It gets so hot in Japan in the summer, so being able to just come to the lake or go to a river or waterfall just to escape the heat. Yeah, so good. Makes a huge difference. Sakura moved from Yokohama, from the city.
Yeah.
Same like Lulu. Lulu used to be a wee city dog, but I've slowly been turning her into a little mountain adventure buddy. It's taken a little bit of training. Just need to get her like the snow more. She loves the snow actually. She just gets cold. So we have like all these like winter clothes for her. But because of her fur, the snow just sticks to her like little snowballs. Neru.
She's worried about you. She's worried about you.
I got this one.
Lulu.
Yeah. Get the shade from the sun.
Lulu. Ada. Ada. Girl. Come here. Good girl.
Man, what a day. That was a bloody nice day on the lake, on the sup. Super hot. So now we're just got back to our friend's house that we've been renovating. You've seen in the few videos. We're going to be doing a barbecue. But I'll show you guys the view from this house. It's pretty nice. See a lot of update with the bathroom here. Putting some sinks. There's the unit bath installed. This used to be a washitsu. It's all being walled off. Going to be putting in new flooring and stuff. Got the view outside, so let's go out there. So this house came with all this land. Crazy. Look at the land. So that's the Lake Nojiri just over there. Very close. Yeah. Yeah.
Not like boom.
There you go. Got that.
Yeah.
Probably a very big one. This is countryside living, yeah. Burn all your shit.
Come here.
Come here.
Looks so hot, man.
It's really hot.
I think this is all, everything is already done.
Yeah, don't do your barbecue like this.
Start learning straight away. Yeah, you never get as good as.
It's like a coat. That's hot. That's in it. Let's get in it.